an item in the mail, and we went to Walmart to pick up the Black Web dash cam. Good afternoon, YouTube. It is now a little after 4 in the afternoon. I have been to Walmart and back, and I also got a package in the mail, which I'm going to share with you in just a second. Have the radio in a box. Or it's not in a box yet, but I'm going to put it in a box, and we'll get back to that later. But for right now, I want to show you what I got, and even though I don't have something to use it with, I do have it now. So let's get into that and see what we got. Alright, we have it on the bench now, and first up is this item in the mail that I received. I ordered off of eBay, and this is a I saw Bill's the other day when he was demonstrating his dash cam, and I thought, man, I need one of those. And so I rushed out to eBay. You know how that rushing out goes, and found this one. I think it was less than $10, or maybe right at $10, something like that. Supposed to be, and Bob has informed me that it really doesn't, they really don't add up to what they say they are, but it's supposed to be 50,000 milliamp hours is what it's supposed to be. So, like I said, it's just basically a big battery. I have not charged it up yet, so I probably will do that first. And I think you just plug it in. I haven't read the instructions. You know me, or guys in general don't read instructions. It may be charged. I don't know. We'll find out one way or the other. Pretty much. I thought I had a charger here, but the only one I see is the one for the lights. And we'll have to plug it in over there, I guess. Okay, there it goes. I see it now. Let me show you. You can see it. The light's going here. I thought it would light up on the end, but apparently it lights up right there, so that's kind of neat. And we'll leave that one go and charge while we open up the other thing. Take a look at that. Oh, there's the case for the radio. I'll put that in with the radio. I don't want to lose that. Let me open it up and I'll bring you right back. And what you see in front of you now is the box I just picked up from Walmart. And it looks to me like we got a sample here of some gum. Freeze mint gum, which is nice. Let me just speak one instant about where is it? Walmart. There it is. They have their act together on this one. Okay? This is nice setup. Now, the last time I went to pick up something I'd ordered online, you had to walk all the way back to the back of the store, basically where the layaways are, and they would get your item and, had to fill out a little form, things like that. So, now they have a tower. It's a big orange pickup tower, and as you walk through the doors, now on our Walmart, it was on the grocery side. I don't know if they're all like that, but as you walk through the door there by the service desk, well, not the service desk, actually it's by the self-checkouts is what it was at. There's this big orange tower, and it says, pickup tower is what it says. There is inside of it a screen, and it tells you what to do. You basically use your phone. That's what I did anyway. I had the app on my phone, and it tells you where to go, what to do, and you scan your code off the phone, and once you do that, the item comes down a tube, or you know, some sort of mechanism. It almost was instantaneous. When I got there, let me correct myself. There was a lady in front of us, and I gave my phone to Kylie, and I told her just to go ahead and get that while I went back and got the other thing I was looking for. And turned out I forgot my debit card, so I couldn't even get that. So I made it about halfway back here before I realized I didn't have my debit card. So I walked back to the front, and Kylie was still standing there, and the lady, the lady had a cart full. Now let me tell you, she had a cart full of pickup packages, and she was just finishing up when I arrived back. And so we stepped up, and Kylie had the phone. Like I said, she just put it against the scan window, and it said, you know, scanned or whatever. And like I said, before she could remove the phone, the item appeared on the it's kind of like the replicator. If you guys watch the space movies and TV shows like Star Trek, things like that, the replicators, you guys know how those work. You know, you punch a button and it just forms in front of your eyes. Well, that's what this reminded me of, and I thought, man, this is good. I like this. So this is going to be our dash cam, a black web dash cam. So let me get that out of the box. Set the box down here out of the way. And I have some gum to chew. That's nice. But there is your basically your dash cam that Bill has. And I thought, well, it looked pretty good to me. And I thought, I'm going to try it. So, wide angle video dash cam. And with this power brick now, or power bank, whatever they call it, I will be able to try this indoors. I haven't checked today to find out where my return is, but I have the tracking number, and I may. It was supposed to get there by Saturday. Now today's Friday. Obviously, I doubt if it's there. But if it gets there Saturday, hopefully they'll give my refund, and I can get on with my life. Like I said, I was telling Kylie today I hadn't seen her since we went to Vivi that day and used that camera. And I told her, I said, well, the images look pretty good from that, but it stopped working. So, nice looking deal here. Not your typical Chinese crap. So, I like this. So far, so good. And I'm going to get the tape off and we'll open it up and see what we got. Alright, got it open now finally. Put my knife back there before I forget that. And see exactly what we have inside the box. It's tightly packed, I'll say that much. And it's even got instructions. Oh, we'll not even look at those, but you know, they are included just in case. Let's see here. Doesn't look to be very big. Of course, I wasn't expecting a big one, but you know, you never know what you're going to get. Okay, it comes apart that way, alright. So there it is. Not bad. Somebody else mentioned that there were scratches on theirs. That is scratched up. I don't know if there's a protective film on it or not, but I don't think there is. I think that's just a scratch in the... this could be a return. You never can tell. Anywho, there's that. Pretty much like the other one as far as the mounting looks like. There's our cable for power, or for transfer actually. And this is our power cable. And I'm sure the other one works for a power cable, or should anyway, I would think. So let's put that off to the side over the box. And there's our, like I said, mounts in there some way. So there's pretty much that mount. And I don't have it in all the way, but I just wanted to see how hard or easy it was to get in and out. And it looks like it's doable. Here's our buttons. Nice buttons, nice feel to the buttons. Okay. This is basically the same thing as the other one. But I know I'm not probably in camera, as Bill says. Not bad. Not bad at all. See how our charger is going here. It's still charging. I'll have to look on the instructions to see if that means that it's just leave it alone until it gets done or what. So I suppose I could try hooking it up to another charger or something just to see what it does. But the only other one I have is in the kitchen, or in the living room. I have one over there by my bed, but I'm not going to move it again. I keep moving it and then I forget where it's at, and then I have to find it and stuff like that. So, all right, this is going to do it for right now. And like I said, we'll come back with a demo as soon as I get everything all figured out and stuff like that. So we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, I did want to bring you back just for a second here and show you that yes, this is in fact a film. No, wrong place. A film over the top of the camera. I thought it was the way it you could just barely touch that and it would scratch. I thought for sure that was probably what it was, and I got my little pick here and started picking at this place here, which seemed to be a good spot to pick at, and it was. So let's go ahead and peel that off. There we go, it's pristine, which is what you expect for something new. And that's good. That means it's a new one, not a refurb or whatever. I don't think. I hope not anyway. So, so that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to plug this in just to see. Take that other one out for right now. Not the power bank, but the lights. I really don't need the mood lighting when I'm got the main lighting on, so I think we can do without that for a second or two. This has got plenty power, long enough power cord to it, I think. Plug it in. And plug it into the camera. Now I think this probably just takes right off and starts recording, and most of them do anyway. And that's what it's doing. There's the light flashing. So I'm assuming the card, I don't see any card with it, so I'm assuming the card was already installed. It does say something about here. It says includes 12-volt card charger, micro USB cable, and 8 gig micro SD card. So I'm assuming that's already in, because I don't really, like I said, oh yeah, there it is. It is installed. So it is recording now. This will be a good indication of what kind of recording we get with it. And I don't know whether I'll get the sample included with this, but we might try and see. I'm not going to record very long. 720p is what it's set to. Now I don't know, it says 1080p on the faceplate, so I'm assuming it's 1080p also. So it is 720p to start out with, though. I probably, if I have my druthers, I'll probably set this up to WVGA, because I think that's good enough resolution when you're driving, I think. You know, others might not agree, I don't know. That's your prerogative, I guess, to not agree if you don't want to. So, but I like it. I'm sitting there. I'm talking to myself up there, and don't even have the camera in here. But yeah, it's not bad. It's on daylight. This is basically the same thing, I think, as the other one. I guess that's the card icon down there. So, I'm not sure what the flashing is here. Like I said, I'll look at the instructions a little bit and see if I can tell anything about it. But it does work. And that's a good thing, right? Yes, that is a good thing. So, I think that's enough sample. I think if we press OK, or at least the other one was that way, it will stop recording. So yes, it did. So now we have a file on the card, and I think if I connect this to the computer when I go to redo this video, I think I should have a video on there to put on the end. So without any further ado, let me do that. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. It's getting close to my supper time, so I will be fixing supper. Probably have sandwiches tonight. And you guys have a pleasant evening. Thanks for watching, and we will see you.